MasterCard Advisor Spending Pulse observed a volatile sales cycle so far in November, saying jewelry sales were hit with mid-single-digit contractions early on, followed by a year-on-year increase mid-month. The group also measured broad-based declines for apparel and luxury products. Birks, Zale, and Signet all released quarterly results this week with somewhat surprisingly mediocre results. Signet acknowledged the market is a tough sell at the moment. However, it tightly managed cost and profits jumped 34% to $35 million on basically flat sales of $716 million. Zale is half the size and increased sales less than 2% to $358 million, but still reported another loss, this at $28 million. Zale maintains it will turn a profit at some point in the next 3 quarters. Birks and Mayr sales were also down by 4% in the first half, and it reported a loss. Big retail weekend ahead in the U.S., but weather will cooperate in most places except for the Great Lakes and Pacific Northwest, where storminess continues. The NRF expects 147 million shoppers will hit at least one store over the weekend, just a tad less than 2011. Online shopping deals began in earnest on Monday. Many big box stores will open Thanksgiving Day to lure in shoppers ahead of the traditional Black Friday. Then we have Super Saturday and Small Business Saturday, as coined by American Express, and Super Sunday, followed by Cyber Monday. While the NRF's pre-Christmas consumer survey found about 1 in 5 shoppers plan to buy jewelry as a gift this year, Steelhouse found 14% of shoppers expect to purchase jewelry in the next few days. 70% plan to buy electronics, 50% media, 44% clothing and shoes, 38% toys, and 30% home goods. Nearly 9 in 10 shoppers are also monitoring Facebook for deals and reviews, where all the major big box stores are playing up cut-rate deals. Only 23% of consumers will use Twitter to find these specials. 58% plan to make a gift purchase on private flash sites such as Fab, Rue La La, One Kings Lane, and others, because Steelhouse said shoppers find these websites offer great deals for very unusual or unique product. The group also found that 89% of consumers will search Amazon and eBay to find gifts cheaper, and that 52% will not visit a store to make a purchase if the retailer doesn't match a competitor's price. Deloitte says 18% plan to buy jewelry and 16% expect jewelry for Christmas gifts. Not a bad disconnect, which is good for us, but their benchmark is the lowest percentage of shoppers interested in our industry product. Deloitte predicted a 2% drop in average gift spending this year at $386 per shopper and a 6% drop in overall spending for Christmas season. More than half of shoppers will use social media to find discounts and research gift ideas, while more than 60% of mobile shoppers will use their smartphone to find a store location, and nearly as many will use it to compare prices. But Deloitte said just 29% will make purchases using a mobile device. Pricegrabber had the greatest percentage of shoppers seeking jewelry at 28%. Their survey also found the highest number of shoppers who are planning to buy online at 75%, and 66% plan to purchase product using a mobile phone. Only 9% plan to shop in luxury department stores. That's the lowest reading of any survey. Pricegrabber also found almost half of the Christmas shoppers will reduce the number of trips to retail stores this year as more turn to e-commerce. Time now to check on how precious metals prices performed this past week. For all the latest industry news, be sure to check diamonds.net and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.